Reaching the age of 70 is a remarkable milestone, often marking the culmination of a long and full life. It brings with it wisdom, experience, and a deeper understanding of what truly matters in life. Yet, this age can also bring with it subtle challenges, both physical and psychological, that can hold us back from fully enjoying the fruits of our later years. Whether it's the weight of unaddressed emotional baggage, the lingering effects of past regrets, or societal pressures to conform, many things can secretly hold us back from living a fulfilled, vibrant life after 70. While you may have enjoyed decades of success, family life, and personal growth, there are some things, beliefs, and habits that might subtly tie you down. Letting go of them is essential if you want to embrace a better, freer, and more fulfilling life. In this guide, we'll explore the 7 things that might be holding you back after 70, and how you can release them to lead a richer and more rewarding life in your golden years. 1. Fear of change and the comfort of familiarity. As we get older, it's natural to gravitate toward the familiar, the routines, the habits, the way we've always done things. These become comforting. After all, these are the patterns that have worked for us for decades. But as life moves forward, especially in our senior years, holding on too tightly to what is familiar can hold us back from discovering new opportunities and experiences. Why it's holding you back. Fear of the unknown. Change can be intimidating at any age, but especially so in later years. You might fear the risks associated with change, whether it's moving to a new home, trying a new hobby, or adopting new technology. Comfort zone trap. As we age, we often become more set in our ways. The thought of stepping outside of the comfort zone seems daunting, and we may resist new ideas or situations. Missed opportunities. Avoiding change can lead to missed experiences that could enrich your life. From new friendships to discovering passions you never knew you had. Resisting change can inadvertently keep you stuck in a limited view of the world. How to let go of it. Embrace curiosity. Begin by allowing yourself to try small changes. Maybe it's exploring a new hobby, taking a short trip to a new place, or even changing your daily routine slightly. Each small change will build your confidence for bigger ones. Shift your perspective and change from fear to excitement. Change doesn't have to mean upheaval. It can also bring growth, joy, and fresh perspectives. 2. Holding on to past regrets and mistakes. Regrets from the past are a common burden for many people, but especially for those in their later years. Maybe there are things you wish you had done differently, opportunities you missed, or relationships that ended on a sour note. These regrets can prevent you from living fully in the present and experiencing joy in your later years. Why it's holding you back. Emotional baggage. Regret often brings emotional weight that can feel heavy to carry. When you continuously replay past mistakes or missed opportunities in your mind, you're not allowing yourself to be fully present. Self-blame and guilt. Constantly blaming yourself for things you cannot change can prevent you from experiencing self-compassion. It also holds you back from accepting the beauty and goodness of the present. Stagnation. The more time you spend in the past, the less time you have to move forward. You may find yourself stuck in a loop of what-ifs, preventing you from fully engaging with the present. How to let go of it. Practice self-forgiveness. Acknowledge that everyone makes mistakes. The key is learning from them and growing, not dwelling on them. Focus on gratitude. Shift your focus to what you have now. Reflect on the positive aspects of your life, the relationships you've built, and the experiences you've enjoyed. Gratitude helps you release the grip of regret and opens up space for contentment. Seek professional help if past regrets feel overwhelming. Talking to a therapist or counselor can be incredibly helpful in processing these feelings and moving forward. 3. Being too attached to material possessions. As we age, it's easy to accumulate belongings. After decades of work, family life, and personal growth, our homes can sometimes feel more like museums of our past. But what happens when the stuff we've accumulated starts to feel like a burden? When you're unable to let go of material possessions, it can hold you back from experiencing freedom in later years. Why it's holding you back. Emotional attachment. Many items, whether it's family heirlooms, old furniture, or personal keepsakes carry emotional significance. Letting go of these items can feel like you're losing a part of yourself. Clutter. As you accumulate more and more things, your living space may start to feel crowded or chaotic. Clutter can overwhelm your mind, affecting your mental clarity and peace of mind. Missed experiences. The focus on accumulating material possessions can often take priority over creating meaningful experiences. The pursuit of things can sometimes get in the way of the things that truly matter, like time with loved ones or pursuing personal passions. How to let go of it. Start small. Begin with a single room or area of your home and clear out items that no longer serve you. Donate, sell, or give away things that bring no joy or purpose. Reframe your relationship with possessions. Consider that your memories, experiences, and relationships are more valuable than any object. Take photos of sentimental items to preserve the memory, but allow yourself the freedom to let go of the physical clutter. 4. Fear of vulnerability and seeking help. As we grow older, we often develop a fierce sense of independence. It's normal to want to maintain control over your life and not rely on others for help. However, there are times when it's not only okay to ask for help, but it's also essential for your well-being. Why it's holding you back. Pride and independence. It's easy to feel prideful about handling things on your own. You may feel that asking for help makes you weak or less capable. Isolation. Refusing help from others or failing to be vulnerable can lead to emotional isolation. You might distance yourself from friends or family out of fear of appearing weak or burdensome. Mental and physical strain. Struggling to do everything alone can lead to burnout, physical strain, and poor mental health. Sometimes, we need support to keep our lives balanced and fulfilling. How to let go of it. Recognize your humanity. Understand that asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It shows that you are wise enough to recognize your limits and value your health and well-being. Reach out, whether it's to a family member, friend, or professional. Make a habit of seeking help when you need it. It could be something as simple as asking for assistance with chores, or more significant, like seeking emotional support or medical care. 5. Holding on to old grudges and unforgiveness. As you age, you may come to realize that holding on to grudges or past hurts is more damaging to you than to the person who hurt you. Whether it's a family member, friend, or colleague, harboring resentment only serves to weigh you down emotionally. Why it's holding you back. Toxic energy. Holding grudges breeds negative emotions like anger, bitterness, and resentment, which affect your mental and physical health. Missed peace. When you hold on to unforgiveness, you block yourself from the peace and freedom that comes with letting go of resentment. Relationships. Unresolved grudges can damage or destroy relationships, leaving you isolated and lonely in your later years. How to let go of it. Forgive for yourself. Understand that forgiveness is not about excusing the other person's behavior. It's about freeing yourself from the burden of negative emotions. Take small steps. If you're not ready to forgive someone completely, start by allowing yourself to feel compassion toward them. Over time, forgiveness will become easier. Seek reconciliation. If possible, try to have open, honest conversations with people who've been holding grudges against. It's never too late to heal relationships. 6. Fear of death and the unknown. As we age, the reality of death becomes more present in our minds. While it's natural to fear the unknown, living in constant fear of death can prevent you from living fully in the present. Why it's holding you back. Constant worrying about your mortality, can prevent you from enjoying the moments that matter right now. Physical strain. Fear of death can manifest as physical symptoms such as anxiety, stress, or insomnia, all of which contribute to poor health. Missed moments. When you're constantly fixated on death, you might miss out on opportunities to celebrate life, create new memories, and enjoy time with loved ones. How to let go of it. Practice mindfulness. Focus on the present moment and the people and experiences that bring you joy. Embrace the philosophy that life is for living, not worrying about the inevitable. Spirituality. many find comfort in their spiritual beliefs, which can offer peace regarding the unknown. Explore your faith, whether religious or philosophical, to help ease your fear. 7. Lack of self-compassion and self-care. As we age, it's easy to focus on the needs of others, our children, grandchildren, and loved ones at the expense of ourselves. However, neglecting your own well-being can lead to feelings of resentment, burnout, and even physical health issues. Why it's holding you back? Burnout, constantly putting others before yourself, can lead to physical and emotional exhaustion, which makes it harder to enjoy life. Negative self-talk, a lack of self-compassion, can manifest as harsh criticism, unrealistic expectations, or guilt over taking time for yourself. Unmet needs. Ignoring your own needs can lead to physical ailments, such as fatigue, joint pain, and depression. How to let go of it? Prioritize yourself. Make self-care a regular part of your routine. Whether it's taking a relaxing walk, getting enough rest, or pursuing a personal hobby, make time for activities that nourish your body, mind, and soul. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Understand that self-care isn't selfish, it's necessary for your well-being. Conclusion. At 70, you've already lived a full and meaningful life. But that doesn't mean you should stop growing and evolving. Letting go of these 7 things: fear of change, past regrets, material possessions, the refusal to seek help, grudges, fear of death, and lack of self-compassion will allow you to embrace a new chapter in your life, one filled with joy, peace, and fulfillment. By letting go of these emotional and mental barriers, you'll find the freedom to live a more authentic and vibrant life. The future may be uncertain, but it's yours to shape, and with the right mindset, it can be your best yet. Share this video and support us.